5 things affect our mind. Number 1, food. Food has effect on your mind. If you eat at wrong time, or if the food is not well digested, or it's a wrong food, if it's a stale food, it has an impact on your mind. The next thing is time. Suppose you are taking care of your diet, you are taking good food, everything is okay, your digestion system is okay, but suddenly some time gets you. It makes your mind go in circles. This is the impact of the cosmos, the impact of movement of stars, whatever that is. That has an impact on your mind. So different times you feel happy or unhappy suddenly, and then after those through 2.5 days, 3 days, 4 days, suddenly you start feeling better. Food, time. And then the third thing is company. What type of company you keep, that impacts our mind. If you sit with someone who is all negative and you move away from them and you carry all that negativity in you, and suddenly you find yourself not in a good space. And if you sit with some good company, you feel there is a change again in your mind. Good company flips the situation. Similarly, company with negative stress, negative mindset, that equally affects the mind. And then wisdom. Wisdom has an impact on the mind. So, wisdom, understanding of life, your understanding. If your mind is holed up in all small, petty things, you find yourself in a soup. It's not even nice. You find yourself restricted, constrained. But if you have had a glimpse of the vastness of life, of the universe, of what's all going around, then you are able to manage, you are able to just snap out of any unpleasant situation. You may just come across some such situation, but you are able to quickly get out of it if there is some knowledge or wisdom. So knowledge or wisdom, company you keep, time, food and place. The impact of place, of course there is. The impact of food is there, definitely. Impact of company is also there. Impact of time is also there. But more than all these 4 aspects, what really can help you is the wisdom. Now, we don't have to run away from any of this. You can't, in fact. You can't run away from time. You can't stop the movement of planets. They'll move, and then there is all that thing happening in your mind. And then food, definitely you can take care of, but you can't be too finicky about it, because that itself is a problem. Right. Suppose you are traveling and you don't get the food, the type of food you require. You can't just spoil your mood there. Once I was on an American Airlines flight. I think I was coming from West Coast to East Coast. Next to me there was a lady who was sitting, and something had happened that the heater would not work in the plane where you warm up the food. That oven was broken down. So the air hostess apologized. Said, "We are very sorry, we can't give you hot food." And so she brought some whatever food that was a little cold. Anyway, I don't eat much of anything of that. I just had some fruit, but the lady next to me was so upset on the other side of the aisle next to me. She was so upset. She said, "I paid you money," and blah, blah, blah. She went on and on. And that lady is apologizing. And she flared up and she made a big drama. She said, "Madam, we can't do anything now. We are up in the air." And she is saying that, but she didn't listen. It was such an entertainment for me to look at the whole thing. I said, look at the mind, how it is bent on things like that. So what if you have not had one meal which is not so hard, not hard? So what? See, wisdom. Wisdom, if we are not having enough wisdom, we can make any time bad. Even the best of the time can become hopeless because our mind gets stuck in small things. And if we have wisdom, any bad time, we can make something out of it. So as people who are meditators, you don't have to worry too much about it. Meditator can digest even the stones. If you are a yogi, it doesn't matter what you eat, you can digest anything. And you might have seen many people blessing the food before they eat the food. So if there is any bad vibration, let us go, Om Namah Shivaya. People do that. Bless the food to eat. There are some people who are in the path, who are in knowledge, who are meditating, and Om Namah Shivaya chant is very good. Om Namah Shivaya. It just clears the way. Om or Om Namah Shivaya can help to bring in the positive energy.